the CEO and co-founder of Remember 2, sharing the company's groundbreaking innovative platform, RM2.ai, with the Rotary members and guests in Sunrise, Florida.
I'm introducing Corlette Deveaux. She's an inventor, author, entrepreneur, and senior advocate with more than 30 years of volunteerism and humanitarian service.
We have developed a revolutionary platform, and this was developed by our own team here at RM2.ai. Every 15 to 30 minutes, we're pulling your vitals, your heart rate, blood pressure, oxygen, and temperature every 15 minutes constantly.
RM2.ai is a revolutionary system that integrates with a smart device to monitor your vitals 24 hours a day. It's able to make an impact with hospitals, health insurers, caregivers, those living with chronic illness and special needs. For the senior population, this device can be life-changing, something Corlette Deveaux knows firsthand.
The first lady is my mother-in-law. A year and a half ago, she fell and broke a hip. And prior to falling, she worked as a caregiver for, she said, old people, and she's 83. She fell and broke a hip, and she has been in the hospital at least 10 times in the last year and a half. And she is now currently in an assisted living facility because she is on continuous oxygen and her health has declined significantly. We talked about medication non-adherence, and unfortunately, my mother was one of those individuals who did not like taking her medication. We would give it to her, she would put it in her mouth, and of course, she would take it out when we turned, and she would put it under the bed or just throw it away. She did have a mild stroke in 2021, and when she was found on the floor, hours later, we took her to the hospital, and she didn't make it out the hospital alive.
Truthfully, I was a little emotional at first during the presentation, especially when she talked about her mother-in-law and her mom. And thinking about my own mom and some of the signs that I've been seeing, I just was very impressed and felt like it was very relevant to be hearing about this and hearing about the ways that we can get ahead of things that we're seeing as opposed to waiting for emergencies to happen and then reacting. So I really thought it was a great presentation, to be honest. When I heard the price, I kind of had a little sigh of relief because I was expecting it to be a lot more after hearing all the things that are being provided with the service. I thought, okay, this thing is not going to be affordable, but when she said the price, I was like, okay, this is totally doable.
RM2.ai is also equipped with geofencing and geolocation capabilities.
We enjoyed Corlette's presentation of her tracking device for the disabled for the Rotary chapter of Sunrise, Florida. Her mother suffered from dementia and didn't take her medication, endangering her health, and this inspired her to design and market this device. The patient's location is also tracked, so if they wander, they can be found. This is critical. Experts state that if a dementia patient wanders, if they're not found within 2 days, there's a 1 in 4 chance they've passed, possibly drowning in a ditch or a canal, since dementia patients are attracted to water.
I had no idea what the device was actually going to be about or what it was going to serve. And I got to actually realize on how much more important it is to monitor our vitals and make sure that we're actually getting the best and accurate information.
I'm a Rotarian, and I know all of you are Rotarians, and you're a Rotarian for a reason, because you are involved with your community, you care about individuals in our community. We all do. So what I want to point out is that the Rotary Club, Rotary International, has an opportunity to impact and help individuals in our community that are seniors, as well as those with chronic diseases. And I encourage you here at the Rotary Club of Sunrise to consider identifying ways to help seniors, because we want to help seniors remain living independently, not only living longer, but living well.
To learn more about RM2.ai and how to get a demonstration, go to rm2.ai or call 954-495-2677 for details.